What's going on, everybody? We're at it again. This is a video that I've been wanting to make for a while. I just needed the right content. In this video, we're going to be talking about the new robots that they're making. And we get a great clip from Shawn Ryan's podcast of one of these humanoid robots in action, along with the owner explaining a few things and how the robots operate, how the camera systems work on them, as well as production and how many they mean to make within the next few years. So once again, let's all sit down, relax, enjoy this little clip, and we can all share our thoughts afterwards. And if you like this content, make sure to subscribe so you can join the deciphering of the game and also help me immensely by growing my channel in these beginning stages. But enough on that, let's start the clip.
All this walking and all the robot movements are all done again through a neural net. There's no code helping this do this.
Holy sh!
Yeah.
Let's go back this way.
Let's turn around. Let's go as fast as we can. We do jog with the robots outside.
Really?
At campus, yeah. I think it just also like looks cool, right?
Nice.
Got like, high tops on.
Looks awesome.
Yeah.
Is this the power button?
Yeah, don't push that.
Okay. How long does it hold the charge?
It depends on what we do, but anywhere from 4 and 5 hours. So we can do about 4 or 5 hours on. We can charge for an hour. We actually charge here inductively through the feet. So the feet have like, basically have like charging pads the robot steps onto, and we charge wirelessly. And we can basically charge in 1 hour through that whole process. So in case the robot has a task where it needs to stand a lot, we can
So
just
it
stand
just
there and
stands
charge.
on a mat.
Stands on a mat. We designed it in-house.
Like an iPhone charger.
It's like an iPhone charger. It's about 2 kilowatts it can charge.
When is this going to be available to the consumer market?
As soon as we like make it work really well. Camera's in the palms. Right here in the palm, so we can see the fingertips when it's like grabbing objects, and then every single fingertip has a tactile sensor inside. So we can basically touch forces as we're grabbing objects.
Dude, that's pretty that's like,
Yeah.
I can't move it.
We can pick up like 40-pound boxes off the floor, and we can also fold a t-shirt. So we're working on really hard. We'll be shipping these robots out to commercial customers here really shortly. BMW, we work with one of the largest logistics companies in the world. I work with Brookfield. They're like one of the largest real estate companies in the world. They have a giant portfolio of companies. And then we have like 2 more customers we'll be announcing in the next like 60 days. Try to ship as many as possible we can this year.
Wow.
We also make these on site next door at Baku. It's our production manufacturing facility. And we make about one every kind of like 90 minutes or so now. And then that'll greatly increase even in the next like several months here.
Wow.
Maybe upwards of like 40 to 50,000 a year at like full capacity. But we need to design for much higher, like we want to get to like a million units a year in, you know, like within this decade.
1 million units a year.
We sell like over 1 billion phones a year, easy. So I think it's gonna be like a robot for every human. So you'll need like a cell phone style manufacturing.
Shit.
Push recovery, give it a little push.
Harder?
Harder. Yeah.
Dude, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's better balance than I do.
Yeah, same.
Dude. That's crazy. This is 3.5 years.
We had this walking in 3 years since the start of the company. We're gonna go through like this whole iPhone lineup where it's you know, iPhone 1, iPhone 2, iPhone 3, it just gets better and better.
Yeah.
And I think humanoids will take like more radical steps between those. Every year, we're roughly building a new robot every year. We'll just get like dramatically better than this. Robots will be, I think, perhaps the most dramatic step up we ever make. Yeah.
So I feel like there's a few things to mention, or at least a few things that we can take away from this video. You notice how Brett, the man that's showing off the robot, he's not really making eye contact with Shawn every time he's trying to explain the expansion. I don't know why, but I immediately noticed that and was like, oh, that's a little worrisome when someone's explaining something that could potentially wipe out humanity in fucking 10 years. So all the sci-fi movies, all the sci-fi stories are not sci-fi anymore. It's actually science nonfiction. We are living in it. They're trying to make a fucking starship to go to another planet, make life on Mars. They're building robots to essentially make life into this movie. or a little darker version of that. And honestly, this one's probably the closest to reality. I mean, I could go on and on because you know what? We can keep going back to different examples on what's about to come. I'll show a few more just because of the fun of it. We've even got a cute animated film that everybody loves that is literally a prediction for what's about to fucking happen. I don't know, maybe it's extreme, but it's pretty worrisome, right? And I'm not gonna lie, the future's looking pretty bleak as far as the job force is. You want me to read off some stats for you guys? How many jobs will be taken by 2030 through AI alone? Estimates on job displacement by 2030 vary, but major reports suggest a significant yet transformative impact on the global workforce. According to the World Economic Forum's Future of Jobs report in 2025, AI is projected to displace 92 million existing jobs by 2030. It's in 4 years, while simultaneously creating 170 million new ones. I don't know if that, how are they gonna create new jobs? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, so here's another statistic. How many jobs will be taken by 2030 by robots alone? By 2030, robots could... This is insane to be fucking asking this question. Robots could displace up to 20 million manufacturing jobs globally, with some estimates projecting 8.5% of the global workforce to be replaced. While estimates vary, AI-driven automation could affect 90% of occupations, significantly impacting entry-level, repetitive, administrative roles. Jesus Christ. The more you look into this stuff, the more you realize, like, we're all cooked. That generational saying that exists, yeah. We're about to find out what it really means.